think so. Yeah, you're just trying to discover yourself.
I think
You met Aisha. Ikmatu. Hassanatu. Mariam. I know it's one. Fatima.
Speak now. Speak now. He's throwing you under the bus right now.
No, I don't know. I'm just dropping random shit alone.
Accurate names.
So accurate.
There you're going.
You haven't missed yet.
She bugged in the conversation.
Budged in. I was with. Anyways, I'll let you finish.
She budged in the conversation and wanted to be part of the conversation and wanted to help out. Get a girl for my other mate.
Because I'm good at stuff too.
Oh,
so
then, the ultimate wingman.
Yeah, so then we started talking from there. I was talking to her and I was being a bit little cringe, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying stuff like, you is cute and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like,
can I tell the story now? Because the way he's telling it is annoying me. Because it's not the right way.
I don't want to talk that much in this podcast.
Now she's saying, can I tell the story?
Because now it's about me and my story.
Okay, go on.
Okay.
Go on.
So we were in Bankstown and we were trying to help out, like he said. And then I was with my mate. That's why I was with my mate and he was trying to talk to my mate. Not like that, but like talk. And then I was there, so obviously I want to say something. And then after we finished doing that with his mate, like helping him talk to that girl, I left and me and my mate were sitting on a different table. And then him and his friends were sitting on a different table. I had a boyfriend. When this was happening, I had a boyfriend. And then he texted me and he's like, you cute. I forgot how he had my number because I didn't know him then.
So how did you get her number? Let's fill in the gaps. How you sneaking it?
Because he didn't ask me
how
for
did you
it.
get her number?
I got her number from Amos, I think.
Amos is this? What's this guy?
Amos is the one that made this all happen.
I feel like Amos is in all of your stories, bro.
He is.
Amos is in literally every one of your stories.
He's
that guy's like legit your right hand man.
that guy.
He's the one that set me up, bro. Set me up for failure, bro. Set me up for failure.
Let's leave that alone.
What failure?
You.
Not me.
Oh well, you gotta live with it.
Yeah, but that time I would have been with you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so anyway, okay, let's continue this narrative. So okay, he said his friend, you got his number from Amos, and then he sent you the text saying you're cute.
Yeah, and this is when we were in the same place.
Okay,
so he was right next to me on the different
so
table,
messaging you.
and he was messaging me when I was on the other table.
The thing is because she was with, she had so many guy friends.
Yeah.
Like every guy of the guy man,
I never trust that.
Wanted to be like
wanted to be friends with me.
Lies. That's how they get in.
They always wanted me to eat.
Like
always.
You got two niggas that say, are you hungry? You wanna eat?
Damn.
And they'll buy it for me and they'll try fixing. You wanna eat? You wanna eat?
That's what you're doing.
Yeah, like I'm sitting, I'm like, what the fuck is this thing doing, bro? And there's just two of them just sit right next to her. Just two of them there, and I was sitting next to her. I think it was
your mates.
Yeah, and all that. And this girl. And then every single time I saw her, she was always so quiet. I never found the perfect time to go chat to her because she looked so mad, and I'm like, what the fuck?
And I had to leave early. I had to dip by 5 o'clock to get home on time. If I did not leave, and that's when they came. Like they'd come at like 4, 5.
Yeah, Bogo's after soccer, some shit.
Nah, straight after school.
Okay.
We would kick it, and we'll come take our time to get to Bankstown, and we see him. We just get meet up along, tag along, just have a nice.
We had a big ass group.
Every day was like that.
How many people like there in that group?
Oh my gosh, man.
Damn,
like it's a lot. There was a lot of us at that thing.
Yeah, I remember back in high school there was big groups. Yeah, you can drop
big.
names. I know, but like like it's not a bad thing. It's like saying
they should say there was a lot of boys and then a lot of girls. Like it was all mixed.
That's
we were all
okay.
friends.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's normal. Like even like I had the same thing as well. Like just like in high school, especially towards the end. So you just realize there's like 15 people.
Yeah, you got like a whole big group.
15 people.
No, but back then the big group and stuff was fun.
It was so fun. You never want to go home.
Just think about it, just do so much stuff.
You just be hanging out though.
And you get comfortable that these people become your real family. Like at one point.
This girl used to make me jig school just to go see her, bro.
I didn't make him. It wasn't by force.
It
was never by force. It was never by force.
Because I used to be so paranoid about jigging. Like I was so worried about my mom.
And when did you first jig?
What year I first jig?
Yeah. And by the way, for people in America that don't know what jigging is,
wagging.
It's true. They probably don't even know that anymore. It's truanting. It's when you leave school before your allotted time. For those people that don't know what it is. Yeah,
or when you don't attend school at all. Well, you dress up like you're going to school, but you don't go.
When your first year?
My first jig.
Yeah, you're right. You're 9. It's always like you're right. You're 9.
He was probably 9 or 10.
Nah,
9 and 10.
You're 9 and 10.
Oh, then you were a good boy for the most part. Eh?
Yeah.
You know, to be honest, growing up, you were actually like a really good boy.
He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing.
I was so quiet, shy. I was nervous.
Okay, so when did you guys have your first date then? Like, cause like that's the first time you guys spoke. But then when did you guys have your first date?
We still haven't had our first date.
Is that that's your opinion?
That's what I'm saying. You know, I was like,
no.
sure I had plenty of dates, bro.
We have not had
so
our
you guys
first
haven't
date.
ever been out together anywhere, like just one-on-one?
Like we've no.
Then that's a date.
We have like been out, but not on a date.
Been out to where?
Exactly. To the lounge room, to the toilet.
Like you see what I mean?
The backyard.
He's never actually planned something and took me to dinner.
That's
never.
Get Uber.
If we're ever going places, because I did it. I did it with me and my friends.
Did you hear what this nigga just said? To the lounge room. To the bathroom.
Hey, that's still going out, right?
No,
if it's not in the room, that's still going out.
Are you spending anything on me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What, changing the channel?
My time.
Bringing me water?
What about like, okay, if you guys have been to like the beach?
Yeah.
But
never by ourselves.
It's just always
We've always gone.
Why by ourselves?
Because that's what a date is.
A date.
That's what a date
is. A date is whatever you call it, bro.
Okay, so you haven't been on a date.
No.
You have to get on a date. Man.
We have not.
Yeah, she wins this
not
one.
proper. He always leaves me the third wheel.
Third wheel?
Yes.
Whenever we go.
We make plans. We make dates.
Yeah.
And then he has to stay home.
Okay, what's the cutest plan that he's ever made? Like he's come up with. But I haven't. He hasn't executed it, but he definitely came up with something.
He's never.
I didn't used to be that type of guy that used just go on random dates. Yeah. I used to hate going.
But it's not random. You've been with her for how long?
Nah, this is not, bro. I just
wait, how long have you been? This one, I'm gonna ask you. How long have you been with her?
I know.
A month.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, how long you guys been dating?
It's like 2-3 years.
And you've been like, you never take this child of God.
Hey, no, for me, 10 years is enough for me, bro. 2 years, 3 years, that's.
Right. And you wonder why people say niggas ain't shit, bro.
I swear.
I'm telling you right now, yeah. If any niggas see this part, they're gonna get so mad.
Yeah, they'll be like, this why girls call us.
They'll be like, no, they're gonna be like, this girl's so fine. I'm gonna take you on a date, baby girl. Don't worry, he ain't shit.
My guys, don't waste your money on girls, bro. Save up. You have a whole life in front of you, man. If she's ready to give herself for you, she can wait till then, bro. Till whenever you're ready. Nah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
X, this guy's a red flag.
Nah, it's not red flags, bro.
See, this is a yellow flag. I wish this was red.
You're talking too much shit.
This guy's a red flag.
You're talking way too much shit.
This guy is just a guy without emotions, bro.
This guy's a red flag, bro. I don't know who did this to him, bro. But what happened? Okay. Let's hear this. When did you go to the dark side, bro?
When did I ever get to the dark side?
When did you go to the dark side?
When did you start being like, you know, like I hate these females now?
Yeah.
Like who was the girl that did it to you, bro? You ain't gonna call names.
It wasn't me.
They can call them.
Well, I say at first a girl never ever told me to try to become a bad guy or something.
So you just woke up one morning and you're like, fuck this bitch.
No, I think at first I was trying to find myself, to be honest.
Yeah.
I wanted to see who I was. At first I didn't like talking as much. I didn't really focus on girls. I was focusing more like
soccer,
sport and stuff. You know, and I got into the girls.
Yeah, it always goes downhill from that.
Yeah. Once you get into those,
you don't lose focus.
That's it, bro. No matter what you do,
it's just a little thought. Yeah. You
need somebody, you know.
Yeah. You can't escape it no more. It's not about you. This is not about you, Myra. But it's just like in general. I think it's something for girls. Like the moment, like you start discovering boys, it's like before you're probably like a good.
I already know. We've had this conversation many times.
Yeah, guys are not as bad as I am.
Nah, but I mean like girls are trying to get like always affection and like, you know, love from guys.
Yeah, but the thing is, guys can't do that 24/7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get bored.
That's true.
It gets annoying.
Hey, imagine if I just got married or something.
It is annoying. Because like it's annoying when it happens like when you don't, you know.
Nah, but the thing is like I think like girls be like, it's like they just be like, because I've been having this fight. I think every guy's ever had this fight with their girl. It's just like she wants you to spend like every day with her, like 24 hours.
I kind of made that happen.
Cuddling.
What's the worst ones when you're perfectly in your own space playing video games.
Yeah.
And they want to end up calling you, telling you, "Oh, let's speak on the phone together for how long you."
But I never once told him to stop playing on the game. But
you don't want to speak to your girl when you're on the game. It's like
he wasn't in.
You lose focus. But then
What was that?
No, I know. Go back to the thing. What happened in the darkness? We're losing the thing. So yeah, you're just trying to discover yourself.
I think
you met Aisha. Ikmatu. Hassanatu. Mariam. I know it's one. Fatima.
Speak now. He's throwing you under the bus right now.
No, I don't know. I'm just dropping random Sierra Leone girl names.
Accurate names.
That's not accurate.
There you're going.
You haven't missed yet. Keep talking.
Sierra Leone girls are evil, bro.
I'm
sorry, I gotta put it out there, bro. If they're evil, man. That's why everybody's like.
That's why he switched up the game.
I legit think everybody thinks like, oh, wow, Sierra Leone niggas evil. I'm like, you don't know what Sierra Leone niggas went through in high school.
Oh my god.
You just see the after. Nigga, stop talking.
Pushing P.
You know it's real when he stops talking.
Yeah, when he's still thinking the next word that comes out of my mouth better be good.
He just puts his head down.
Shame, very shameful.
Sometimes you just gotta recharge.
Okay, it was that painful, bro.
It was that painful. You just gotta recharge.
It was that painful. That's always that. Okay. The fact that you're still quiet is
Say something. Back yourself up.
I think I got too close to home there. I was just random names.
That was so accurate.
I was saying random Sierra Leone girl names, bro. like Aminata, Mariam. This is like legit. There's every other girl's called Mariam, Aminata, Fatima, Elizabeth. I was dropping random. And you guys like.
The dropping names doesn't matter, but the accurate, it's just too much.
Wow.
It's just too accurate, my guy.
You know what, bro? We've been through the same generation, bro. Elizabeth of the little ones too. It's not just you, man. Oh shit. This podcast gonna be lit though. I
feel like we talked a lot, eh?
Yeah, we did. But it's like a normal convo.
Yeah.
This is how we
I feel like I'm not even recording. I always forget I'm recording.
That's the point.
Yeah.
I don't want people to feel like you're being recorded. It's not an interview. It's just a chat, you know? It's a kickback.
You still haven't spoke.
Spoke about what?
We're still on that topic.
What topic?
I tried to change it. The guy was actually hurt, bro. The guy
what were you talking about?
The dark side.
My dark side?
Yeah, because you were looking for yourself, you got distracted by girls.
It's all mentality and influence that comes into play. If you think about it, because when I first I was so scared of talking to girls. Like, I would be so paranoid. Like you see my mates laughing at me, all that stuff. Now you see me now. Like when I go talk to girls, you be like, what?
Yeah.
Like, no way. Like these guys are like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like, don't come on my level no more.
Pause.
That sounds so dumb.
That's dumb. Like from this, Drake song, starting from the bottom, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's how I am now.
But I think naturally you do get better over time. Like after a while, like when you first start off, everybody's afraid because you think like girls are like so scary. When you first start talking to girls, you're like they're so scary because
I still think boys are scary.
No, because you think because they're so cute and stuff. You're like, bro, no way they'll ever like me.
Yeah, it's just the rejection that comes in, man. That worries that.
And just put yourself down and stuff. But then after you keep talking to them, you get rejected a couple times and shit. After a while, it doesn't kill you. Like when they say no, you're like,
that's it. No,
whatever. It's like whatever. It's like I'll give you a break and then hit you up again in a couple of months.
see your mindset change.
That's what you do. It's like because sometimes it'll be like they're just like. In whatever mood. I also think at first time I probably it's just not me. You just don't know what you're missing, baby. Next. Yeah, but when did you realize you started getting good at talking to girls? Like when because let's say you started in year 9 or 8.
Because the time when I knew I was getting
decent.
Yeah, it's when I got so many people telling me, your biggest flip. What you mean biggest flip? It's like the way you talk to girls and this talk to your mates and stuff like your biggest flip. I'm like, what? I'm just a nice person.
Yeah.
It's like I rather see somebody else smart from me saying good stuff about you rather than just having a boring conversation, me telling you about my whole life story. Because the only way to get closer with somebody is to make them happy.
Yeah.
Because if you heard about there's this saying I've seen before. people tend to forget what you say or what you do, but they always remember how you make it feel.
That's facts.
You know,
I believe in that. True, because most of the time we don't even remember like interaction. Like even this day, yeah, we're not gonna remember this day. But I mean, of course, we'll remember like somewhat. I will too. We'll remember
like
somewhat.
we have a whole video to remember it.
But like, we're not gonna remember.
Now, if you've not even seen the video, you won't remember it. Like,
You're not gonna remember like word for word. Like even like right now, if I tell you what did we begin this conversation with, like in the beginning, like an hour and a half ago, you're not gonna remember. But you're gonna remember how you felt throughout the conversation.
But that's the thing I remember, like saying, I felt the mango, the rice. You know, that gave me a good feeling. So I'm gonna remember it.
And also, like I feel like the feeling in the beginning too, it kind of like eases you.
Yeah, you know what I remember too. You know what I remember too. Hey Myra, do you have TikTok?
That's
Where she go, bro?
It was Snapchat. Oh my god.
Where did she go?
Dude, I was like in the middle of a thing.
I swear, Ishmael was full on talking to
I love her.
Ishmael was full
I
talking to you. Myra, you have TikTok?
I know
Can't let me follow you.
She's not even trying though. That's the thing. It's not like she's trying to piss you off.
I swear, bro.
It's cute. I find it so cute.
It's
happening to you. That's why.
I guess my probably like.
I'm like after this video.
After this camera is off.
After this video,
it's gonna
get Chris Brownie in this. No,
this guy, bro, he's taking shots with that warning, bro.
Bro, you know how much shots he's gonna took for me, man? If she was here, bro, I bet she passed out. That's the only reason she's not.
She's probably on her phone on TikTok.
She definitely passed out. You think she'll do it here? She'll be sitting there. She'll be sitting there, be like, interesting. So, when did you become a demon? That's what she would say. It's like, Mr. Interviewee. When did you become a demon?
That makes the podcast funny.
Yeah,
that makes it so funny. She's like a main character in your podcast now.
I swear. Yeah, she's even in my last one. Even with Alpha though, she was so funny.
See, that makes it like.
Oh my god.
She could be a star one day.
You know what? Maybe I should actually like. I didn't want to do it that way, but maybe I should make it like a couples podcast. Like
you should, because you should be funny, because you relate
you
so much to each other.
But then at the same time, sometimes I want to be like get dark with guys here. I'm like, she's gonna be here and be like, trust me, this nigga's holding back right now.
He is. I know he is.
If you were here, bro.
Different story now. I'll tell you my whole life story in a second. You know what I'm saying?
This guy will be doing the
mad talking.
He'll be doing the madness.
Sometimes you just gotta be a gentleman when you're like,
you gotta ease it up. And I bet like some people are gonna be watching this like, bro, you guys are going easy in this.
You gotta be a gentleman.
You feel like she's sitting right there.
You guys consider this easy after what you missed? This shit. Oh man.
That's nothing, man. That's nothing compared.
We actually did this for 2 hours now, guys.
That's good footage.
Let that sink in.
You know, some people like do 20 hours of filming and only like get a couple minutes out of it.
And like this one, I feel like out of like that 2 hours or something, and like legit, I'm just waiting for like a mile and them to come back now.
I feel like this could be literally 2 parts.
Yeah, it could actually be.
Literally
it could be like,
two different videos.
What I want to do is like, I'm gonna make it like, I'm gonna upload it like, let's say like, I'm gonna upload like 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna be like one full part.
Yeah,
so like, if you want to do it like full part, it's like it's there. But if you want to do like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, it's there. Because sometimes you want to break it up,
Yeah, so then you get more content, more views,
and the time I do it most, like even my other podcasts I listen to, is when I'm like driving to work. Because like when I'm even like, because sometimes I'm working from home. That's why I just play in the background and shit. So
that's cool.
I should start YouTube too.
Dude, you should, man. I think everybody once thought about doing YouTube.
I started my YouTube my own self with
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think you're doing. Of course, Amos.
Well.
It's always.
And
well. No, you guys actually did pretty well, though.
We actually did great.
Yeah, I remember like people actually like going into your lives. And shit. It was actually pretty lit.
It was crazy back then, bro. We had so much like
memories,
man.
It was good memories.
Like we would just go para,
just
meet new people, talk to them, create this connection just for all fun and games for people to watch.
Let me show you something. Yeah, let me show you like. I started this thing last year, man. I don't know how I found myself in this situation. This actually takes you weird places. I'll come back to my page. I actually ended up going to a studio for the first time. Like out of nowhere. Like I want to interview this kid that does music, and then out of nowhere, we just ended up going to like this studio, met these random producers and shit, and it was like, what the fuck? It was so. I mean, I should have edited it. I don't know how the fuck I ended up here, bro.
Oh, Emmanuel.
Is that Cape?
That's Cape.
Yeah, I made up Cape.
When was this?
This was like last year.
Oh, that's Hugo.
Yeah. Oh, so you know these boys?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just ended up here. I was like, what the fuck? How did I end up here? Like we had like a full podcast, And I'm just like, anyway, I'm gonna watch this shit, obviously. And like this guy,
what's his name?
I didn't even get the lighting right.
I know his name.
Should have got the lighting.
Who's that?
You know him.
He skateboards everywhere. I know.
Is it Victor?
Name. Yeah, Victor.
Victor? That's not Victor.
Yeah, probably.
Oh wait, it's not Victor.
That's not Victor, bro.
That looked like Usman for a second, doesn't it?
Yeah. But anyway, like it just takes you random places.
Yeah.
Like when you start this, like it's like I'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna like legit sit down people, and then chill, fam, chill, calm down. That's my project. Now, but like when like I started this shit, I was just like I'm just gonna talk to random people. Whoever I'm interested in. Like if I find you interesting, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna go to your place. I'm gonna record you. Yeah, and then it's like,
gonna make it happen.
and then all of a sudden, I'm just like, I just met him. I met QK, and then I'm like, okay, bro, I'm just gonna message you because I remember like Because I remember growing up with this guy, and I remember he used to make like he always was about music. Like since high school, this guy's always been about it, like music, crumping and stuff like that. And I just like I'm gonna interview you, bro. And like I think our first interview was here, and he's a sick cunt, man. I'm not gonna lie, because like
I remember seeing it. Or someone telling me about it.
But like it was just here, and like he did like you know throw it out and whatever. But like it was like I was like a random park. I didn't really know what I was doing. What the hell? No, I don't look at work stuff. Get out.
Inside the guy to find Ismail.
So where is this nigga? He was like one of my first guys. Yeah, this was the first one. It was so bad. You see, I was doing like part 3s and stuff. It was only 11 minutes. I was a lot skinnier.
Oh, you were bigger then.
Yeah. No, it's because I was wearing this. I was actually skinnier there. So anyway, it was so bad. The audio quality is trash and stuff, but like this was my first ever like thing with him.
So
and
like
then
moving into
and after this quick one, he was just like, oh shit, so you're really doing this? Then let's go. And then we went to like freaking some other place and stuff. The studio. And I met all these different guys and like
and then it's like
he
bought you connections.
Yeah, and then like I just bought connections and shit, and I'm just like, what? You know? And you guys gonna be like my therapy people. So I got Maria, my friends. I got Sia, like who sells this stuff. And I'm just trying to make like everybody. But anyway, it's just like it takes you places you wouldn't think, and then like you talk to people who like you actually never sat down and properly talk to them, and you realize, fuck, you learn a lot about him, like more than like somebody you've seen them your whole life, and you think, oh, I know this person, but you don't know him.
Yeah, you don't really know them.
Yeah.
So you sit down and ask questions.
Yeah, like you guys just talk and you guys just eat, and you know, it's like I'm like, fuck, jeez, like, this is you. Like,
it's the real you.
Hey, but you know, I wanna give some the people out there some critique, bro. If that's alright, bro.
Man, it's an open space. It's like suck ball of course.
Actually, I just want to say something deep, you know. I just want to talk to those people outside.
You don't need to go that close.
I just want to.
Do what you want to do, man.
I feel TikTok
feel free.
do me different.
We're into ASMR.
What shit?
Like for what I'm saying to ladies out there.
You know, I want to say to everybody is always be yourself. Like deadass. I realized that a quick second when you have the thought of you just like losing yourself for a second, you 100% do. But what I'm saying is like, if you just go out, try to look at stuff differently, go out and meet new people, try to experience life. I'm telling you, bro, it comes with great benefits.
Yeah.
Like you just meeting somebody that can lead you to a connection to something else. Like even I had a good example of that too, with work and stuff. Soccer got me into connecting with people that got me work and all that stuff and all that. Because before I used to be so like shallow. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I wouldn't even care about what you should say. Like I would look at you, you say something like, turn around and say, don't care what you say anymore. When you really focus on somebody else and not just on your own personal reasons and all that stuff, you look at somebody for who they are. It comes with a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah.
It comes with advice, experience, without even going through the experiences. You know, actually, it's crazy. And I just want to say, like, everyone should like take the time and really get to know who they really are and practice on yourself, because that's the only way you get people to like you or love you. Like if you practice, take the time and love yourself, you don't need anyone else to love you, because then nobody else's mind or judgments really matter at that point. But you know, because I'm saying this because I used to have like a lot of insecurities about how people used to take me or look at me and all that stuff. Nowadays I just don't even care. Now everybody that sees me, it's like, oh, you done good for yourself, bro. You know what? Because all of that hate and judgment, all that changed me. Like before, I used to be like a whole funny person. Like I used to be like a childish nigga.
Yeah, always joking.
Yeah, but then you always get niggas, you're 17, you're 16, you're 18. Grow up. Like, what do you mean grow up? It's my personality. There's gonna be a difference at the end of the road. Yeah, there's gonna be maturity at the end of the road. But if I'm a funny person and that's what makes people love me more, you're telling me to change myself. Like that's what people should understand. Like always be yourself no matter what you do, man. Yeah, I know that's probably not important, but I just wanted to say
it's important to me. And with that, that's where we're gonna leave it, bro. Welcome to Ismail, bro. Thank you.